إذ لا تؤمن عادة أن تنشأ عنها فتن. Also prohibited is rejoicing in any tribulation that afflicts another believer, or desiring his death should some calamity befall him. Also prohibited is excessive mirth, due to the fact that normally when too much mirth occurs, people are not safe from the tribulations that arise from it.
So the Shamata in Arabic is what in English we borrowed the word Schadenfreude, in German for that. We don't really have an English term that specific, as far as I know, that really gets to the meaning of Shamata, but the Arabs and the Germans have it, which is where you actually are happy to see the misfortunes of others. You enjoy seeing the misfortunes of the people you don't like. One of the things Abu al-Hasan al-Shadili said is that nobody will reach imamah, leadership, in this religion until he's tried with shamatatul ada, the joy of his enemies about his misfortunes, wa hasad al-ulama, and the envy of the scholars, wa khiyanatul asdiqa, and the betrayal of friends. That's just part of leadership, that you will experience these things, and these are tests for people to see about whether they have the mettle to be leaders. Because a leader cannot be concerned with these things. If they are, they'll never be able to lead. Al-hasud la yasud. The envious one cannot lead by their nature. They can't lead because leaders they go out and do what they need to do. The envious person is always thinking about what other people are doing. And they feel bad about that. So, and then he says, so that's shamata. And the Prophet ﷺ said, لا تظهر الشماتة لأخيك فيرحمه الله ويبتليك. Don't rejoice don't display any rejoicing about the calamities of your brother, because Allah will remove those calamities from him and give those same calamities to you. And some of the Salaf mentioned that. One of the Salaf said that he knew something that happened to him. He was afflicted with something because the same thing happened to somebody else and he was happy about it. And he had the same exact affliction. So these are spiritual realities that people should be concerned about.